Well, the European elections approaching, a set of European elections where Eurosceptic parties are set to have their best ever showing. And this all happening post Brexit, of course, with Emmanuel Macron, the French president, talking about Brexit. He's obviously very rattled given the polls in France. But we've also seen some very telling comments, I think, from the leader of Germany's biggest party, the German Conservatives, about the UK leaving what is now a much diminished European Union. You've got those in other countries now within the EU openly talking about leaving. And clearly the EU establishment believed that they could sort of bully British voters into changing their mind. I mean, we've seen this time and time again, including, of course, in Ireland, when the people of Ireland actually dared to reject the Lisbon Treaty. Of course, just 16 months later, they were forced to have another vote on it. Even our own Prime Minister, David Cameron, at the time, was branded irresponsible by those in the cabinet at the time in 2016 for refusing to allow contingency planning for Brexit. Kemi Badenoch, one of those speaking out about this dereliction of duty recently. But Brexiteers, of course, refused to be bullied by the EU establishment, voted, won that EU referendum. Then, of course, the European election saw the Brexit Party absolutely dominate. And then, of course, the Brexit Party standing down against Conservative MPs in the general election, helping Boris to that massive majority that sadly has been largely wasted by the government. With all of that in mind, I think it's really quite interesting to look at what the leader of Germany's biggest party is now saying. Well, I'm delighted to say that today's video is sponsored by Doperfast. Now, I'm a big believer that if you want to live a happy and productive life, trying to spend as little time on social media as possible is the right way to go about things. And Doperfast is an app that acts as a screen time blocker to help you block social media and other apps that can distract you, so you can focus and spend more time on what's important to you. Digital well-being, a crucial aspect in terms of leading a healthier lifestyle. Doperfast can help you use less screen time daily, minimizing distractions on your phone, helping you stay present, focusing faster, getting more done. Doperfast helps you take control. So do scan the QR code on screen now or see the link down below to check out Doperfast. Now, when you look at the polls in Germany, what you see is that the CDU, CSU Conservatives are leading. The AfD, who have talked about Brexit, about Germany potentially leaving the EU in the future, they're second currently. And in third place, you've got the SPD, which is the Socialists, the party of Olaf Scholz, the German Chancellor. First of all, very interesting to see the leader of Germany's Conservative Party actually talking about Germany copying this Rwanda policy. But on top of that, actually bemoaning the UK's exit from the EU, blaming Germany and the EU for Brexit. And you've got Friedrich Merz there actually saying that he remembered David Cameron asking for changes to EU social policy and came back to London empty-handed. And of course, we saw David Cameron attempt to sell a really quite pathetic renegotiation. But Merz saying that the continental Europeans were not entirely blameless when it came to Brexit. He said, "We lost patience with the special role that Britain always played in European politics." He said they didn't do enough to help them come to a different referendum result. And talking going forward about a plethora of opportunities in foreign and defence policy. Germany, the German Conservatives, clearly wanting a close relationship with the UK. So as you've got, as I said, Eurosceptic parties set to make huge gains at the next set of European elections post-Brexit. You've also got everyone from French President Emmanuel Macron to the leader of the German Conservatives talking about the UK, talking about Brexit. I think many in the EU establishment are now genuinely worried about other countries leaving in the future. Let me know what you make of that prospect in the comments below, please, guys. I will, of course, keep bringing you all the latest on this and more. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And, of course, as ever, cheers for watching.